Here, let me hand warmer.
Go for it. I'm gonna turn down my sound real quick.
Oh.
Do you want me, as we're playing, to point out things, or do you want to just play?
We can just play and we can analyze later.
Alright.
Or like tomorrow or something.
I'm down for that. Are we playing, or are you?
Yeah.
Alright. Whoa! Where's my float?
Oh no. Oops.
I'll take it.
I just pressed A instead of B. So shield out there.
Yeah. Shit.
Nice. Nice, good game. That was good.
I hate Dreamland so much.
Wait, what?
Alright. Yeah, that was me getting grab ledge.
Ow. I held down.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright.
It's not just so hard to play aggressive in.
Dreamline?
No, just this matchup. It's hard to play aggressive in it.
Oh, I think playing aggressive is like...
I think it's optimal. I just think it's hard.
Yeah, oh yeah, I agree with that actually. Oh my god. That was not the best spacing I've ever done. Oh.
Yeah, it caught me. Ah, god damn it. I keep getting caught trying to like running shine or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's when I'm like holding down because I'm so bad at reacting to getting down smash.
Oh. Oh no, he...
Mm. Nice. Oh, damn it, what the fuck? I don't know where that bear came from. I might hit A, I don't know.
A good angle.
I was trying to up smash you, but you caught me with an air.
Yeah, that's the problem with like Peach, like all floaties. It's just like you just gotta be careful of them spamming A. That was a good tomahawk.
Yeah, I'd wrong. Hmm. Damn it. Thought I was away.
That's the problem with so much stage. It's like there's only so much you can do.
Alright. Oops. This matchup's hard.
For Falco, it is. Ah, shit. Gotta punch that. No, I lost my jump in that.
I mean, like, it's subjectively hard. Like, I don't know. I find this matchup hard for myself.
Yeah, a lot of foxes do.
Yeah. I used to have, like, not much problem with it, but I don't know. Like, I don't really have a problem being, like, low-level Falcos, but now my problem is, like, mid-level Falcos. God damn it. Like, most Falcos that are not very good play very defensive and try to control the pace of the match with laser, and I'm pretty adept at just like preventing that against most of their playstyles. But when a Falco's actually aggressive and uses their lasers for openings as opposed for like pressure, I have trouble dealing with that myself. I've been trying to study that situation, like just finding various things to do after getting hit with a laser that's gonna beat their options, but it's really hard to actually implement. Just because drill is just so fucking good. Fucking windmill.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Like, I really don't. Like, hold on a sec. Alright.
Oh, it's so bad.
Like I've played some good Falcos, and none of them lock me down like this. You know what I mean? Like it's like your Falco is like faster than my Fox.
I think it's just like I know when you're backing off. So like right now, I know you wanted to back off right there, and that's like I know when you want to escape, and that's kind of it. My
I
punishment
think the problem is that I kind of always want to escape. Like I'm not really.
Well, see, like right there, you like you're counterattacking now. But if I shoot enough lasers, you're like, well, shit, like I want to get out of here. And like even if you're in a good position, you're still like retreating. So like this is good. But even now, like that's like too now, like you can't give me that much space.
Yeah, I was a tech flub. Didn't mean to full hop.
See, that was good. All of that was like just like waiting for me to move out. Good. That was a lot better though. Like I feel like in those like last sequences, it was like I wasn't getting out for free. Oh.
Fuck, Mr. Forward Dash, excuse me.
Oh, no. Oh, what the fuck?
Imagine getting hit doing your movement showcase mid stuff.
Oh, fucking whiskey, please.
No! That was a good catch.
Oh, I did not mean double jump there.
Damn.
Oh, what the fuck? Alright, that was weird. Whoa!
Yeah, I see you now. I don't care. I figured something out, I think.
Okay.
Maybe, maybe. Maybe not, but maybe.
Reverse force lock me right now, bitch.
I don't think it's gonna be that intensive, but just a thing.
Oh, I hate dying from up tilt. Alright, good. Oh, I thought it was.
I got you though. I got you, fam. No worries.
So what'd you figure out? Let me know.
I feel as though I was being very readable with my timings for my, like, when you're, like, pressuring my shield, I think I was just being very, like, I was doing this, I was just trying to escape with the exact same, like, timing every time. So like either doing it like just mixing up that timing, I think is gonna be very beneficial because I feel like a lot of your neutral openings are coming from like just doing some kind of approach on my like and then into like just some basic shield pressure, and I'm just like trying to escape at the exact same timing. So if you just like do some shield pressure and then back off at just the right moment, you can just sit there waiting for me to do something and then just punish that. And when I tried to test it, like I literally saw you like do some shield pressure and then like just like wave dash away and wait, and I was like, oh.
That was a bad lead. I hate
Are we
this game
decent?
so much.
Oh.
Are we?
No, I don't think so. Did you just jump off by accident?
No. Okay, yeah, you're down smashing over and over again. Okay, yeah. We're
Oh
decent.
yeah, we're not decent.
Let's try. Can we just like redo it, or do I have to do a new code?
I think we can just redo it and it's fine. That's weird. We didn't even get like a possible desync notification. What if we were desync the whole time?
That would be something. That'd be really funny because then you're just getting fucked by a bot.
That'd be the nightmare, dude.
But like, are you moving? Like, hold on. I'm
yeah,
on ledge.
I just shined you. I just shined you. Now you're just jumping.
Okay, alright, we're good. Let's go.
That was a little lower.
Oh, I had so much
When's
plan.
it my turn to approach, Paul?
Oh, I tried to get behind you. Are we decent again?
No, we're fine. I'm just gonna release it. Clown like it.
That way, that's good. Oh my god, I thought I don't have UCF on actually.
Oh, me either.
Oh, that was a grab.
Nice.
I thought you were dead from that.
A whole minute? Oh, rip. I thought I was, oh, let me, God damn it. That setup is so brutal.
The up throw forward smash?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the PP.
You do play a lot like PP. I mean, like, you know, like in terms of style. I feel like.
I don't know. I feel like I don't play like anyone.
I mean, obviously, everybody feels that they don't play like anyone. Like anybody who has sufficiently played the game is going to have their own style.
Yeah.
But if I had to liken your style to a specific player, that was who I would say you're most like.
Honestly, I feel like I'm the least like PPMD of all the Falcos.
Nah.
Nah, B. Oh, I thought you were tech trap. I missed. I don't know. It was weird because I turned around. Ah, fuck it. I'll take it.
Rip.
I think it's double shine.
Oh.
Not a good tech.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's like, if I tech in every time in that spot, I mean, I guess, you know, I don't know. I guess I prevent dying pretty much ever, so maybe it is still better, but I just want to incentivize, like, fucking that up and getting away with mixing up my shit.
Yeah, but I mean,
It obviously incurs risk.
in either case, tech in place would have been the better.
Yeah, yeah, it's objectively better.
Yeah. I think you gotta jump back. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was way bad.
This is my problem, like, I feel like this is my biggest problem in Melee that makes me lose sets, is, like, I'm a pretty aggressive player, but I'm not, like, if I get out aggroed, I don't know what to fucking do. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I still feel like I'm being, like, defensive.
Nah. You're on me, like, constantly. I mean, like, I guess, kind of, to some degree, but... Like, there's always pressure, and that's what I consider aggro. Like, even if you're just standing there, like, lasering, like, that's still aggro to me because there's still pressure being applied.
Yeah, but that's like, I don't know. I with Falco, I guess I agree, but, like, I don't know.
Damn, dude, like... Oh my god, dude. I swear to god, there's something wrong with my thumb. Like, it just, like, fucking hits the A button, like, all the time when I want to hit B.
You know it's actually harder to ledge dash than Yoshi's?
Yeah.
I always thought it was easier because of the ledge.
Nah, it's harder. Another thing, too, is, like, fucking... If you do, like,
So much planning.
ledge dash... If you do, like, the short ledge dash, you know the one?
Yeah.
If you do, like, the short ledge dash into, like, JC Shine, like, if you, like, dash into JC Shine, a lot of times since you get, like, you can get, like, fucked up because JC Shine doesn't have a hitbox, like, sometimes when you're on the slanted part.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's a pretty specific option to be selecting, though, so it doesn't really matter that much. But it is a good thing to know about. Uh-oh. I'm just playing too yummy one of my approaches right now or something, but, like, I don't have time to, like, mix up my movement because you're not letting me move at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really have time to like be doing movement mix-ups to mix up my approaches. Like it's like if I get a chance to approach, it's like I have to just take it, and that involves just like running at you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
there's not enough gap between like interactions to actually make any mix-up happen. Like I don't know. Maybe I need to control my space. I'm fucking dead. Maybe I just need to control my space better or something.
There's definitely gaps in my play because like Yonko can be, you know what I mean? So it's
Well,
like,
what I mean is like there's I'm under so much pressure that there's not enough time for me to do like suitable mix-ups. Like I literally don't have time to do the amount of dash dancing I want to do.
well, that's the kind of thing you can't dash dance. I think in this matchup, this is not a dash dance heavy.
Well, sure, but how the fuck do I mix up my my approach options if I can't fucking move? Like, how do I do any sort of timing mix-up when I literally only have one moment that is a suitable? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, it's because like that's what makes Falco good is that like I get to choose the timing mix up and you have to like guess what it is kind of thing. After a laser, it's like you're guessing. Like,
well, no, I'm saying when I'm approaching.
Right, but this is the thing. Fox only can approach when Falco is not approaching. You know what I mean? Falco can approach when Fox is approaching, but Fox and like Falco will win that approach. Assuming a couple things. So like if I laser and then laser approach, so I'm like here, let's go to.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, if I'm here, and then I'm here.
Yeah.
You can block that with whatever, right? You can nair me. You can full jump. You can even short hop nair if I do a low laser.
Yeah.
You can power shield it, and even though that's sort of like a defensive option. But if I laser and then do this, that's your moment to run up and nair me, because I'm not going to be dash dancing outside of like this kind of range unless I think you're going to nair. And in that case, I'm doing this, and that's when you can kind of like, okay, I'm going to take a little bit more space. And then you're going to see me maybe throw at a bear to like, holy shit, he's taking more space. It's like, everything's like so much of just... imagine you're Samus in this matchup. If you can imagine being a cancerous piece of shit, that's how you have to play this matchup as Fox. It's like, when in this position, Falco has so much control over you. And you just have to slowly take space... Like, cause like when I'm dash dancing here, anything you do, I can basically react to. Besides like an up tilt. But even then, when you up tilt and I'm dashing, I can dash dance like right here then. Cause most Foxes will do one up tilt and then do a second up tilt. And so, it's like...
A lot of time I'll do like up tilt there or something.
But even that, like a short hop bear? A short hop bear is good, but even then I'm still like here, right? You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I mean. So, something that I like to do a lot as well is like shield stop. And like drift the bear, but that's more like an offensive, like anti-approach.
But that's still gonna be losing to my dash dance. That's still gonna be losing to my dash dance. If you up tilt and then nair me right afterwards, that's gonna catch me. That's 100% gonna catch me. If so, like even like get in this, let's get back in this corner, right? And let's say I laser you and you up tilt, and then nair me right afterwards.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
They dash nair me, so it's like you up tilt, and then I try and and then like. I guess I know you're gonna up tilt, so it's like dash right towards me, near me. That's gonna hit me like 9 out of 10 times. And the only time it's not gonna hit me is if I expect it happening, where I can CC it, or I can dash back bear or something like that.
Well, why don't I just go like?
Drill can also work. Yeah, Drill will also work. The problem is
like,
Drill will lose to my dare.
Why not just like? Well, even you know.
You don't need to make it too complicated though. Like why you make it like why even do this shield thing? Like why even do this turnaround? Well, not even like why shield slap, because I understand, but like what you're going after. But
well, because like you said, like it just makes it so you can't just shield for free. Because if I'm just like sometimes like if I like up tilt and every time I do like a nair or a drill.
But I'm not gonna shield. I'm not gonna shield. I'm gonna drift back with bear or something like that. Like, why would if I have you in the corner here? Why
would you shield?
Why would I? Yeah, exactly. Like, if you're here.
Well, if you recognize that like the situation, like if you recognize that I'm doing like an up tilt and then some approach option, after you see the up tilt, like why wouldn't you shield if you know that I'm gonna just?
No, because I don't know that. If you're mixing things up correctly.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is I have to do other stuff in order to incentivize you to not shield.
But you can
One
do
of
that
those-
without doing an approaching shield. That's my point. You can incentivize me to do that while remaining safer than doing this. You know what I mean? Because if you run up shield like that, I can take advantage of that way more than if you just do a second up tilt. And the second up tilt gives you more than a run up shield. Because if I don't bait from this shield, you know what I mean? Then it's like, you're stuck in shield now, which is exactly where you don't want to be. I can
Okay,
like...
well, you're not really... There's no such thing as stuck in shield at this point for me, I feel.
There is such a thing as stuck in shield. You just said yourself that you were getting out of, like, you were getting right out of shield by me, and you said you needed to mix up. So like there is.
That's fair, but once I started mixing it up, like that's like.
But you still get.
Stuck, but...
Everybody gets stuck in shield. Stuck in shield is a very real problem, even with Fox. Even though he has a shine of shield, stuck in shield is a very real thing. Like blocking is objectively putting you in less beneficial scenarios than if you're not blocking. That's just like fighting game stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like being able to jump out of shield makes shield so much less punishing in this game than in like
But you
other
can't
games.
dash out of shield. You can't, like, there's so much you can't do. Like, once you're committed to this space, anything like this, you're only committed, once you shield, you're only committed to that space and that's it. If you're not in shield, you can commit to anything else. You can commit to so much more.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, so you're saying that, like, okay, so what's the mix-up here that you're trying to say here? So, like, you shoot a laser,
And I'm
I
just
turn around
acting.
up to him.
Well, you can turn around up till if you think I'm going to approach right away with, like, another laser or even a nair, kind of. But most of the times I'm just doing this and then just waiting for something to happen.
Okay, so you're saying take the laser and then just fucking
just
nair
nair right in my fucking face. You can even dare me if you think I'm gonna CC or something like that.
Okay.
But anything over like 50%, just nair me and then expect the tech chase. Don't
Okay,
shine.
sure, but then, so then here's my question: is what is the thing where? So you're saying that what's the thing that's incentivizing you to not shield?
Because I have control.
Well, you don't anymore. If you know that I'm gonna fucking nair you.
But like my point is, like, Falco has more ways to get by the nair than the shields. So if I think you're gonna nair, right? Let's set the situation again where you're back in this corner, and I'm dash dancing, and then let's say I'm gonna laser you, you're gonna up tilt, and you're gonna nair me, right? So, well, you're gonna up tilt first.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
I thought the up tilt was something else. So that was.
Well, I mean, like, it's kind of like, because if you can do a double up tilt type thing, and that's like, because most Falcos.
Okay,
like,
so you're saying every time I get hit by the laser, I'm gonna do this up tilt, and then sometimes I'm gonna double up tilt, and sometimes I'm gonna, instead of the second up tilt, I'm gonna nair you.
You can even just nair me straight after laser. But for this specific example, I was talking about, like, most Foxes spam a second up tilt after the first up tilt, which all the Falco has to do is just dash dance and then punish the second up tilt kind of thing, because it's like, the first up tilt is so hard to punish that, like, you just kind of have to say to yourself, I can't punish this. This is impossible to punish.
It's just hard to react to, yeah.
Right. You have to, in order to punish the first up tilt, you just have to know it's coming. And so you're just punishing whatever the Fox does afterwards. So that was kind of like the initial example I was giving you. But after I shoot that laser and, like, am dash dancing in this position, a Falco will do this if they think you're gonna nair.
Right.
They'll do the bear. They'll do a bear, basically. So that's what I'm saying, like, a shield, like, the Falco, there's no point for him to shield when he has a better option. Like, this gives me better options after the bear than the shield.
Okay, so the simple way to say this is just I have better defensive options than shield in fadeaway backer. That result in less committed. The Falco has better defensive options than shield.
Yes. Yes.
In fadeaway backer, that are less committal and, you know, have a better chance of actually winning in the exchange. Because, like, when you shield, like, now you're in a disadvantaged position, whereas if you do the bear and you get away, like, it just resets to neutral.
Like, even, like, when I do this bear, there's so many drift and timing mix-ups I have to my disposal that the Fox still can't really punish it. Like, unless I'm being super duper predictable, which is gonna, like, you know, I'm bad, so it's gonna happen. But, like, that's not what Mango's gonna do. That's not what a good Falco is gonna do.
Yeah.
And so that's just like, that's why I'm saying there's not really a place where the Falco is gonna shield it for your nair, unless he's a baller. But, you know, yeah.
Can't get angles anymore. Ugh. Damn it, dude, like, fucking stupid octagon. Mm. Damn it, dude. Like, why do I get shy for drilling you?
Yeah, it's fucking garbage, but...
Well, this annoying thing is happening where I'm not like pressing my buttons or stick like hard enough to actually get the input I'm trying to get. Like I don't know, like a lot of the time I get like on short hop, like I'll press the X down for 1 frame, and so I don't get a shot, I don't get a hop. Like right there, I wanted an air, but slid off the X too fast.
Yeah, I know what you mean though. I'll let you know
Like
the analog stick.
Well, that happens too, but less so. I don't know. I can't play this matchup, dude. I don't know what happens. Especially when I get out comboed this hard, like. Like, I don't know, I can't play, like, this many interactions or something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, like a burnout. I know what you're talking about.
Well, like, I don't know, it's not even that, it's like I feel as though I can't interact because the entire way that I play this game relies on not having to interact every, like, 30 frames. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, the entire way I play this game, like, relies on me being able to move, like, and try to mix up what I'm doing, like, you know, I'm like movement mix-ups and timing mix-ups and feints and stuff, and I can't do that when I'm constantly being like hit in the face with a laser. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know, like, I've studied the situations, like, you know, after getting hit by the laser. I totally forgot that I wasn't playing fucking Falco. Like, I just like expected that laser to just hit some.
Yeah, I love that.
But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I can't like get rushed down, like, because otherwise I just lose. Like, I just lose to rush down really hard. Because like, I don't know. I don't have good enough defenses to beat it, and I don't have good enough offense to aggro it.
Get the fuck out of there. Not me.
Oh, what? That was supposed to be a
Forward
fucking down angled. But like, I guess I got the dash. Wait, what the fuck? 7? Ugh.
Oh, that's garbage.
North American Fox, it is, my friend.
Fuck. God, I wish I could jump cancel up smash so bad. Oh, there it is.
Don't cancel what?
Jump cancel up smash. I can't like do it with Fox consistently at all.
Just switch to claw when you do it.
Yeah, I don't like changing my grip.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wow, that was ridiculous. I think is that a shield poke?
No, I tried to kind of shield.
Oh, okay.
So I think my shield had just gone away, and your shine came out like a frame before mine. Damn Battlefield. What were we talking about before that happened?
I didn't even know we were talking about anything. I was playing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so this-
Ah! My dash, like it was just an input mistake. Like I'm not saying like her my dash back, but I missed a dash back due to input error, and that caused me to my wave dash down to kill me.
Yeah, I've done that before as well. It's so annoying. Oh, I thought you were going to the pipes.
That's just what I wanted you to think.
Is that, or did you just actually like fuck up your angle?
Nah, I really did want to just like soccer at you.
Okay.
Yeah, see now I'm doing it again. And now you're covering it.
Fucked. Thank you for the trade.
Nice angle.
Yeah, I call that a shangle.
A shangle?
You do it all the time. Oh my, alright. I gotta steal a page.
That is one thing that most people tend to compliment me on, is that I'm pretty good at recovering, generally. But a lot of people will say that, I think people who are better at, like, edge guarding will notice that my angles tend to be kind of telegraphed once you, like, know what I do.
Yeah, it's... I think I get what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll do really optimal angles, but I only do the optimal angles. Yeah,
Right.
I never go for, like, some random angle. So, like, people who are quite good at that, noticing that kind of thing, tend to tell me that, like, that I'm actually not very good at recovering. So it's kind of a polarized thing. Like, people will tell me, like, some people say, like, oh, your recoveries are sick, and then some people are like, you're too optimal in your recoveries. You need to, like, mix it up with
you
random
mix
shit.
up every shit.
Yeah, which is definitely true. I also go to ledge too often.
Oh, fucking wispy bitch.
Oops.
Oh, that's so bad. Oh, my gosh. So have you gotten to play with like Ledanis and shit?
I haven't played Ledanis because he lives in California. But, I play with Gravy all the time.
Like what's all the time? Like once a week or how more than that?
Like, probably more than that, yeah. Like,
So
he's
sick.
probably my #1 practice partner.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sick. I love that.
Yeah, he's dope. And let's see. What else do I play with a lot?
Wow.
Yeah, I was playing with like, I've only played him a little bit on Netplay. We don't play that much. Just a lot of the CFL guys that I'll play with. Or just like, if we're doing an event, like, I don't know, I kind of just hang and we just play. So there's usually a lot of people there. I was playing Fortnite with Plup the other day. Which
really?
is pretty sick. Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick.
I fucking choked our win away though, so I think he's upset with me about it.
Oh no. Was it on stream?
No. But no, I don't know, like, that's like, I don't know, it probably sounds kind of nuts, you know, coming from, like, Canada, but, like, I don't know, like, I live in the same region, you know, so, like, they're just, like, the regional top players to me, and even though they're also, like, just a lot of them are just the top players.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, like, that's what I mean, is, like, you know, you play, like, Kobol's Marth, and it's like, oh.
It's just like, oh, this is like the thing that people
Yeah.
do here.
Yeah. I mean, they were on it, like, you know, Orlando's like 2 hours from me, but it's not really a long drive for, like, to play with some good players and go to good events. Aw, damn, I tried to dash back, but I was too slow.
Oh,
Alright.
that's what I
I
hate about
think.
Mewtwo King. Fucking, he just puts the
He's
mix
so
up.
good. Oh my god. Have you played him, right?
No, I've never played against Mewtwo King.
Oh, really?
I
I
honestly
played
hate.
his Marth. You don't like him?
I don't hate him, but I don't like how he plays.
Oh yeah, me either. I played against his Marth at a Tampa regional, and like he only played me 2 friendlies, before he had to go, I guess, or he didn't want to play anymore or something. But dude, like the whole time it was like he's just like a mind reader, dude. Like that, That guy, like, it literally feels like he knows you more than you do.
Fucking Randall. Yeah, I feel like that's how it'd be like with most top players.
Nah, not really in my experience. Like, playing against, like, Plups Fox and stuff, like, Plups Fox normally, like, 2-stocks me. And, like, it doesn't feel like he's, like, reading me as hard. Like, it seems like MTK's play is so, like, hard read-based, I feel like. Like, it's, like, hard read to win the neutral and then combo your ass off, right? But whereas, like, Plup, like, just kind of go, like, I don't know. He like wins neutral based on like making you like he overwhelms you with interactions, and like having to constantly read him correctly. I don't know. Have you seen HunterXHunter?
No.
Okay. Well, there's a fight in HunterXHunter, and this is really the only way I can think of to explain Plus play style. But there's a fight in HunterXHunter where one character can just like pretty much safely just attack the other character over and over again, and the other character is faster, but all he can do is defend over and over, and he has to continually pick like the right move of like hundreds, you know, in order to defend. Like, and only one will work basically. So the one character is just like constantly just making him like read him, you know, like he's like, if you fuck up the read, like you're gonna die, and so he's just sitting there like, but you know, doing it over and over again. That's how Plup is, dude. Like, he just sits there like boom, 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 boom. Like every single one of those booms is like you have to fucking make a read or you're gonna get hit, and it's pretty ridiculous because he does all of these like he's like constantly empty hopping around. He does it with his movement, you know.
Yeah, I love watching Plup. Like when I try and
he's
watch
so
Plup,
fast. He's so fast.
That's the thing. It's like he's fast off like I don't know. It feels so much more like a computer than anybody else. Like he's just like the new information, like the new spacing that you're at. It's like, okay, these are the options you have, these are the options I have, and this is it. Like this is like how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
And it's just he's just so like it's just like a neutral exchange. He gets one hit, and he's just so quick on like exactly what's gonna happen next. And it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
How are you so fucking good at this game?
He makes comboing look easy no matter what he's doing because he sets himself up for like the most consistent punish every time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so like if you watch like his stream or whatever, and he's just bodying Netplay kids or whatever, you know, you watch that and it's like the combos he's doing look so easy, and you're like, why can't I punish like him? And it's because really what he's doing is like, you know, like computing the spacing and everything, where it's like no matter what, you know, whatever DI option or defensive option they select, like he has an easy and consistent way to continue the combo, you know? He doesn't like do any desperate shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He doesn't go for like shit that's gonna be hard. Like he just makes it as easy on himself as possible when he's comboing, and he knows how to do that really well. So that's pretty sick.
Well, it
but also like
it still seems hard, but just like not.
It's very hard.
Not so
it's
much
very
middle.
hard.
Not as like like overextension. It seems like.
Yeah, he never
knows
is
the boundaries.
But what I mean is like he would never go for like a high execution punish. I mean, he would if he needed to, but he makes sure that he is giving himself the options, like the lowest like execution option that he has to do, despite the fact that he has incredible execution. Like if also the way he plays neutral, it seems to me, is like, so like he'll just do like a bunch of empty hops around, you know, like, and he's at specific spacings where those are really powerful, and like especially like the Puff matchup, you'll see like he does all these like empty hops, and it's like every time he hops, you have to like make a read, like is he coming in or not? And it's like if you say no every single time, like if you're like, oh, he's not coming in, then you're just gonna get beat to a pulp, right? Because obviously when he does come in, you're fucked.
Yeah.
But the empty hop is so non-committal that if every time you're just like, oh, he is coming in, you know, he's gonna punish every single one of your defensive options.
Right.
So you really just have to know like his rhythm, and it's very, very hard to do that, you know. So I don't know, it's really weird, and I don't know how he does. Like when I try something like that, like when I try to just like use these movement options, shit, people just come at me. You know what I mean? And it's like I'm trying to figure out what he does to control his space so well that people are too scared to come at him.
Yeah,
and they allow him to do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's something about like the respect. It's either the punish game, like it's kind of the similar thing with Armada, where it's like there's a fear in people that like they know if they're gonna get touched, they're probably dead. It's either that or it's just like I don't know, some fucking voodoo doll shit. Like
I mean, there is like I think I'm trying to remember who wrote about this. It might have been like a Serlin article or some shit. But just like that that factor of like like it's almost like a fear factor. You know, I don't mean to like make a pun there, but like you're like afraid, like you know, you put so much respect on the player. You know, you're like, oh, I'm playing this person. You know what I mean? And it like it transcends the game. You know, like the respect that you have for them, it transcends the game. So it's you make it like it makes it difficult to approach them.
It'd be really great on like an episode of Fear Factor. Like there's a segment where it's like, okay, in this segment you gotta approach Plup, and everyone's like, ah, fucking shit, dude.
Fuck, dude, just give me the roaches. Yeah, it's fucking monk ass, dude. I feel like that's something I really want to do is get like I feel like that's I don't know. I want to get sick at like comboing because then that might happen. I feel like my combos are okay.
I think your combos are good against pretty much every character except for the 2 characters I play against. When I play Fox, I'm like, okay, yeah, I gotta like keep it cool because you can punish the Fox. When I play Marth, I feel like you can punish Marth. I feel like you can't punish Peach or Falco, and that like is really beneficial.
That's definitely the case. I have much more practice against Fox and Marth than I do against Falco and Puff. You'd be surprised at how skewed my hours are. Like I feel like it's actually kind of gross. I feel like I probably have about 8 to 10 times the playtime experience against Fox that I do against Falco.
I think it's similar to me. Yeah, I think it's just more people play Fox.
Yeah. Well, also I just practice against people who play Fox a lot, and then the same thing with Marth. Like I play against Marth a lot. I hardly ever play against Peach. Peach players. Like sometimes I do, and like I know like how to punish Peach. Like Peach is like. I don't know. I'm very bad at noticing like the nuance between various characters. Like I just think like floaty character punish it like pretty much the same way unless there's some reason not to. Like like I punish Peach and like Samus the same, except I know not to up air Samus. Like that's it. To me that's the only difference. Is like Samus can nair me out of the air. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Like that's the only thing I'm really aware of. So it's like, which is weird because obviously Samus has much more weight.
Yeah, there's a lot of differences to.
Yeah.
Like
so.
I wouldn't up tilt Samus until like whatever percentage. Like I'm thinking about. Yeah, there's just so much difference. Yeah. It's hard with Fox too because Fox is like Drill and Shine are set knockback, whereas Falco's Drill and Shine are not set knockback. So it's much more noticeable when you drill a Peach at 60 and she gets knocked down, and you drill a Samus at 60 and they don't get knocked down. It's very jarring, and you realize it immediately.
Right. Yeah, with Fox, it's like you have a lot of bread and butters that kind of just work on everybody at whatever percent you want. Like, Wave Shine Up Smash works no matter what percent you're at, really. Right. You know what I mean? Like, things like that. Drill Wave Shine Up Smash, or like, just tons of stuff like that kind of works at a lot of percents. And that kind of leads to a mindset where you tend to ignore a lot of the nuance in the combo game, and you just kind of go for, like, things that work generally. And then, like, if it's not, you just go, oh, it's not working because of this.
He's the Johnny of Melee, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty true. I'm trying to think, like, I start to play with a lot. I don't know. That's pretty much it, really. I mean, like, if I'm at like an event, like I'll play with whoever, like, I don't know, whoever's around, basically. But it's cool. I'm pretty stoked. I'm going to Shine, and I think most of CFL is staying with Gravy, and I'm staying there as well. So I might just like. I feel like I'm gonna end up playing there more than I play at the venue because like it'll just be like sick players. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but I might want to try to play like all the New England players if I can because
that'd be cool.
I'm obviously traveling.
I'm not playing Black Marth.
Oh yeah, just kidding. Except Black. Oops. Ow, that was good. I thought I'd get there. Oh, I wanted to roll up, but I was a little late.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I could scared you.
Oops. I thought I was gonna land on stage.
Yeah, I hate the fucking fountain camera. I think that all the time. It's because the camera's so garbage.
Yeah, it is kind of bad. Hmm. Ah, a stage.
I actually love fountains so much, but like, except besides the camera,
I'm not a big fountain fan, but I think that's just because too artistic for that shit. Oh, that was actually pretty sick.
I love those up tilts, dash up tilts.
Yeah,
So sick.
it's a little committal, but I do like them when they work out. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be committal. It just feels committal to use them in the moment.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Oh. Okay, attack that shit. Oops. Now I'm dead. Oh, oh my god.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna do your get up attack then. Oh, I thought it'd fall through.
Ah. What the fuck, movement? Hello?
Much detail like this.
Talk by the ledge. Not the ledge, but like the drop off. Oh, that was getting there. I think I could have if I'd angled it right. Oh, one sec. It was on. I was like getting like those, where's my wallet?
Alright, well that shouldn't happen.
Invincibility? That was an anime ass moment.
No, I should have just moonwalked there. Fuck. That's the peach.
Just a fit. Get back here. Where are you going? Where are you going?
accidentally grate the eye. Oh, I can't grab that? Oh my. I thought this character was broken. What the fuck?
His moving grab range is the whole stage. When he's still, it's not so busted. It's still pretty.
It's still pretty
broken,
busted.
though.
it's still pretty busted. Oh, I thought that worked. Can I just take stage, please?
How do I get out?
Oh, I tried to pivot for no reason.
Oh, nice.
Am I killed? No.
Like this. God damn it. Oh, nice.
I gotta stop moonwalking when edge guarding.
Yeah.
It's starting to become a problem.
It's okay like Falcon. Because at that point you're just playing for the swag.
Yeah. Can I knock it though, please?
Damn! I was back.
God, his sword's so stupid. If I have to space that way, it would work. Excuse me? How am I over here?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was the worst SDI I've ever done.
That was a pretty 3 IQ dash attack on my part. Just like, yeah. Let's just. Dude, China has way too many startups in XD.
Comes on frame 0. Can I mute king you? Damn it. Oh.
That was one thing I was happy about when I played MTK is that he didn't manage to edge guard me properly once.
That's pretty sick, actually.
Yeah. I was like, holy fuck, dude. I'm actually recovering against MTK right now. It was sick.
I love doing that.
slow get up. I mean, no.
Fuck me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought that worked.
No.
What?
Accidental piece of drop is bad.
What?
Damn. Should have been a back air.
Oh, sick wave ash, dude. Uh-oh. What time is it? Do you know?
5 a.m.
Oh shit. All right, let's do one more.
Yeah. What? I thought I put that in the fridge. Sorry, I thought I put that in the fridge. Thanks. That was swag, dude. Oh, nice.
Alright. GG's.
GG's, bro.
Turn this off. Hopefully the